Hello. Today I want to show you how to grow a sweet potato from a cutting. This is super easy. So I have tried few different ways to propagate sweet potato from a cutting, and the one I show you today is the best and the easiest one, at least for me. So first of all, of course, we need the cuttings. So either you have already an existing plant and you want to propagate it, or you get a few cuttings from someone, or you buy sweet potato cuttings from us. I will blend in the website address to my online shop in the video. I always start with the cuttings in water, and when you get a cutting, fresh cutting like this one, you want to cut off most of the leaves. So that will do. I will do the other cuttings as well. So all the larger leaves are gone. So this is about 20 centimeter. You could do it shorter as well, but make sure you have at least 2 knots, which will be going into the water. And by the way, this is how you get the cuttings when you buy them from us. So I always cut the larger leaves off. More or less there will be maybe 1 or 2 leaves left, and the cuttings come in a wet paper towel, wrapped in a wet paper towel, and in a plastic bag. So also, if you go to someone's places and you get a few cuttings, I really recommend you to wrap the cutting, to cut the lower leaves off, and to wrap the cuttings in a wet paper towel and a plastic bag. They stay fresh for longer. When the cuttings arrive, or when you bring them from somewhere, you cut the ends off. So basically to refresh the cuttings. If you cut it very fresh, just straight from your garden, obviously the ends are fresh. So we've got our cuttings now. Everywhere at least 2 knots are free of leaves and long enough to emerge in water. Now, if you only have one type of sweet potato, you don't have to label it. I have 4 or 5 different type of potatoes now, varieties of sweet potato, so I have to put a label on it. So this is the Molokai. I just add water to the jar and leave it in a semi-shade place, not in full sun, because the water will cook if it's summer. Will be very hot, so the plants don't want it. The plants like a warm weather, but yeah, obviously they don't want to cook in the water. So semi-shade place would be the best. Now, super important, you need to change the water every day. So if you leave the water for few days like it is, you fill the jar in and you leave the cuttings by their own, you don't change the water, the ends will most likely rot. No one wants this. But I can assure you most likely they will rot. So yeah, changing water every day is very important. Now, depends on the weather conditions. like during our subtropical winter, it may take 1 week or sometimes even longer when it's really cold to get some roots. But like now we have summer, beginning of summer. After a few days, like 3 to 4 days, you will see this. These are the cuttings. And so after a few days, you can see what happened here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 knots in there. So everywhere beautiful roots. So basically each knot gave me some roots, and this is a good indication that the plants will be super happy and super healthy, and they will grow super quick. And so I've got my cuttings. I put them either into pots, or I put them in a garden bed or my grow bags, and then just watch them growing. So yeah, I've got 3 types of potatoes here. This is the Japanese one. This is the white one, and this is the Hawaiian one. This is the Molokai one. I just ran out of cuttings, so I will add more just after the video. You can see the plants. The cuttings are ready to plant. Just put them gently apart, and you can plant them straight away like this. And if you want to start somewhere, you can also buy a plant from me. I've got 4 different types now available in my online shop. So I hope I didn't miss anything to tell you about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comment section below under the video. And now let's go. I show you the place where I grow my sweet potatoes. And those leaves, you can either use them as a spinach, add to your salads, give it to your birds, to your animals, or just make a green mulch straight away, put them somewhere. So now let's go to the place where I grow the potatoes. And here is my sweet potato corner, where I grow 4 different types of sweet potatoes. I grow them in grow bags, and I'm super happy I have chosen this way of growing my sweet potatoes, because the grow bags are super easy to set up. You've got basically raised garden, but straight away they are big, they are food grade. And by the way, I'm talking about the grow bags that I've got here and I have available in my online shop as well, because these grow bags are custom made to the specification I asked for by the manufacturer. So definitely safe for growing food in them, and also recyclable, and they will be good for at least 10 years to use. So you can use them over and over again. And so I have here my Molokai, just freshly set up, this one here with new rooted cuttings. So I've got something when we harvested the other one, the mature one from over there. Here is the white sweet potato, the native, the Australian native one. Here also a fresh freshly set up grow bag with Japanese sweet potato. Here are the Hawaiian sweet potatoes. And here the Molokai again, the purple sweet potato, which like gone nuts. This is where I take also the cuttings from for the purple one. And I will start harvesting here any day now. Let me know if you have any questions, so put them in the comment section below under the video, and I hopefully see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you still didn't. Bye bye.